So here we are again.
Mm.
My name is Freak. Your name is
Matt.
And it's not that we want notoriety for our names, fame, money, any of that shit.
Women, power, none
No.
of that. It doesn't appeal to us at all.
All we want is an intro and also a reason.
A middle and hopefully an ending with maybe a joke right at the end that people enjoy.
We've got to stop with this joke business, all right?
Yeah,
You're
you're right. We're aiming way too high.
Way too high.
Way too high.
It's I'll give people that are listening, and there's at least two or three of them.
I was going to say.
Just a quick background. You and I have known each other since we were in kindergarten together.
That's right.
And as such, the name you've given me,
which is Freak,
was something that was bestowed on me early because of my prominent
everything you've got. Aside from where it counts, I mean, you've got the teeth. It's more about you as a person as well. It's just about over the years, you've always provided me with, I don't know, some fresh angles in life. Let's just say that, you know, there's always something unexpected coming my way, which is all sort of a nice way of saying you're abnormal, and I've enjoyed that.
And you were the one that didn't beat me.
That's right.
At school.
That's cool.
With your fists, not academically.
No. God, no.
No, but you know, the point is that my name obviously isn't Freak, but what if it was legitimately something like Ben Dover? Benjamin H. Dover.
They are out there.
And what if I put that on Facebook?
Well,
do you know what would happen?
I'll tell you what would happen.
You do know what would happen.
I know firsthand what would happen. You would probably have that disallowed. You'd probably have your account blocked, which the reason that, you know, I know all about this is because it's recently happened to me.
What did you actually receive from the Emperor?
Not much, actually, from him and his nerdy little
cohorts
and lackeys.
This is we're talking about Mark Zuckerberg. So you got an email?
Not as special as I am. Nothing personal. No, what I got was a sort of a notification on Facebook saying, "Your name's probably not real." To which I was thinking, really? After 2.5 years?
So the algorithm spotted you.
Yeah, it spotted the complex thing. Look, I don't want to give away what my pseudonym was, but it was tantamount to calling myself Mr. Poopy Pants.
Yeah, it was PG, Keen.
Yep.
It was PG. It wasn't offensive.
But in no way was it possibly real. So it took them 2.5 years to work this out, which, you know...
It wasn't Captain Cuntface.
Well, it wasn't. And although I have been called that before. I definitely have been called that before, but no.
As have I.
As have we both. So yeah, I just received a notification saying, "Oh, you know, Mr. Poopy Pants, or, you know, Mr. Dick Nose, I don't think your name's real. Would you like to change it?
And what did you change it? And what did you change it to?
I changed it to...
What happens when you get a notification say, "We think your name's make believe"? You choose a
more absurd and silly name. And just, you know, think, "Oh, they'll never get me for that one." So, like we've discussed, it was probably the equivalent of, you know, calling yourself Colonel
Mustard,
Colonel Shitpants or something, and then suddenly upping it to, I don't know.
What is your end game, just out of interest? Like, what happens when they send you notification number 2?
I'll just go with another one.
But you've got...
No, I will not be beaten. I will not be beaten by the corporations. I will not.
This is a David and Goliath thing, isn't it?
Oh,
really,
it is.
with you.
It really is.
This could be a meme or some fucking, I don't know. Is that what do the kids call it? This could be a thing.
Something else equally important as Facebook and meme. Yeah, you're right. Something else earth-shatteringly important. Look, it's just I feel that I've got a right to call myself whatever I want.
Yes, I agree. As do I.
I think,
although I don't, because I'm a coward.
You are a coward. You are a coward.
But also, I know that if I put Freak on there, I'd get the notification. But also, how would the ex-partners find me?
What if you changed some of the letters around and became Ferak?
Farik?
Yeah,
I'd be invited to join.
You would be
people in Syria.
You'd be fine. So look, yeah, I just think that Facebook's taken enough from me. It's taken my life in terms of the hours I've spent on it. It's made me hate a lot of my former friends.
Yes, we talk about this often, don't we? That the hate that you feel, just that you feel that your life is in some way lacking, and because you see so many other people having fun.
And I know it's lies because I do the same thing. I mean, we all do it. This is all it gives to you is you go on there and you go, "How awesome's my life?" check out this cheese sandwich.
You're really sitting cock out at the moment, by the way.
am.
I like that.
It's called, I think it's called presenting, is it? Or
Yeah, presenting.
It's actually called a groinal display. I read this thing on body language.
You just look relaxed.
And apparently, I'm supposed to be doing this towards a woman, according to the book I read, so I don't know what the hell this says after, all the years of friendship.
Just going to take a quick picture and put it up. Don't worry, not of the face. Just we don't...
People aren't even interested in the face. This is what they want. This is what they've come for. Apparently, it says, it's me basically saying, check it out.
Check it out. But look, the point is, we've always thought that Facebook, be it a silly waste of time, was a great way to meet old friends. And by old friends, I mean...
Old girlfriends. Yeah. And by meet, you meant stalk. Yeah.
And
although the nicer word is reacquaint, I think.
And the actual reason that we use Matt and Freak on this show, experiment, whatever you call it...
Waste of time
is because we don't want our current partners... listening.
No.
Or our mothers.
Because that's who we fear the most. As I was going to say, I mean, we're not 16 anymore, I think it's fair to say, and yet we do... Emotionally, of course, but physically, we still have an unreasoning fear of our mothers, both of them. So, I mean, we've got to have the aliases, and that just flows on into the online life.
Is yours on Facebook, by the way?
No, God, no.
No, mine neither.
No.
Too old and
doddery, can't work anything out. No. Struggles with the toaster, to be honest. So,
but you know who I think would have, this is my question to you. What if you are a legitimate... someone that your livelihood depends on having a bogus name, like drag queens.
Drag queens, yeah. How do they get by?
What if your name is, Miss Seaman?
Wow. Was that a play on words, was it?
Like Missy Men.
Oh, I see what you were doing there. Miss Seaman.
Yeah.
Wow.
Something.
This is why you've never made it in the drag queen.
Like Miss Congeniality. You know that film with the famous drag queen Sandra Bullock?
Yeah. Or misbehaviour. But that makes sense. Again, what I was about to say is this is why you've had such a very poor career on the drag queen. So you've got the body for it. You've got the legs for it.
The prominent nose.
You've got the prominent nose and the man hands, and looks like you swallowed a golf ball as well. Comedy side of it, it's just not there for you.
But I could
much like now, actually. Right?
Wait, this is comedy? No, this is not.
That's what you told me.
Are you telling me that these poor bastards have to actually send in a birth certificate to Facebook to prove who they are?
Apparently so, and even then, you may not be accepted. I mean, if you just happen to be the other Barack Obama in the world, they'll just say, nah, taking the piss.
Because you want Facebook to have more of your information.
I think so. I mean, I don't think that they've got enough of me. I mean, they get to see all our photos and our friends. I think they should probably get my credit card details, my erect length would be... do you think the soft length, would they be interested in that?
Yeah, no, flaccid and turgid.
Flaccid, okay, thank you. And good use of... You really upped it there with some vocabulary. That's good. You upped the tone.
I've got a word for the day thing on my desk.
Chimessin. Yeah, I think they deserve that sort of stuff. So why not give it all to them? Take everything.
Yeah.
I mean, as I said, so much in return, that they give us back.
That said, I am going to go back after this and just keep trawling through, old friends.
Oh, good. For a second there, I thought you were looking for my flaccid legs. You've got to... Yeah, no, look, I think that's true. I mean, despite the fact that we're cranky about it and we despise it and we bag the shit out of it, at the end of the day, the lure of the ex-girlfriend...
It's just great reconnecting with people,
It is. That's what it's all about.